dun, dun,
Oh.
dun, 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 dun,
What?
dun, 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 dun.
God show me the way because the devil trying to break me down.
You all lyrics. We literally just decided on this. Finish the lyrics.
I'll finish it. Don't worry, guys.
Was that when I was supposed to sing this one? Is that what you
supposed to be
did?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, you
I
supposed to,
was waiting for the.
I said the guy, and then you supposed to be like,
Oh, that's.
I don't even know how that verse started.
Yeah.
But we don't even gotta
It's
do
okay.
that.
We got it done.
Nah,
It's
that was
okay.
hard though. Nah.
That's gonna go viral. Watch, I'm claiming it.
We're
That's
doing
why I
ABBA
do it
like I
'cause
want it
Kanye,
next time.
Yeah, Kanye.
Dancing Queen on High next time. Okay? I wanted to do ABBA.
Because, yeah.
It's all right, though. We made it work.
We always make it work,
Bleek
baby.
definitely just maestroed that because I was like, I didn't know
It's
what
like,
Jesus
gosh,
was.
It's okay. We took it over. It was
Right.
cool,
That's the guy.
and we landed it.
I
So
remember
it's
It was
fine.
over it. You can hear it.
Always.
It's like, shut up already. Let's
It's
go.
cool.
All right.
We are here.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's two cameras directly at me, and I don't know what to look at. Well, hello. We are back this week on Litty Threads.
With the shoulders out.
I got my bra straps out, and I don't want nobody calling me a woman of the night. That's all I gotta know. I don't need no one saying I walk these streets. All right, so we're back on Litty Threads, the only podcast on the internet that gives you those three best things in life,
Okay.
and that is weed,
What?
chicks,
Damn.
and bad bitchery.
Wow.
I would like to now thank our people that are following us on Instagram, liking and sharing our episodes on Spotify, and sharing, liking, and subscribing on YouTube. I had to remember what they do over there. Make sure you guys do. Thank you so much for the people that are. It is growing our numbers. We were having like a mini party in the group chat
We
today.
were. All thanks to you guys.
They say we were, but it was really just a leash vibe.
It was. I was at
they
work.
Just like, yeah. Okay. So I know you guys see that we do have some faces here on the show today. Go ahead and introduce yourself before we introduce my beautiful co-host.
What the fuck is God? Raymundo here. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course. Who are you? And why are you here?
Raymundo, I'm here.
What do you do?
He blessed us with these beautiful
He's
drinks,
one half
y'all.
of he's one half of Zaza Mundo. You feel me?
Okay,
You know,
you get the
they
duo
practice
entry.
that.
You know it's
Good.
MC
Feel me?
Bleek. You know
MC Bleek is here. Go ahead. Let
we
me know who you
outside. We on
You
lit
ain't
like
gonna plug
Leash
your drinks yet?
podcast. The drinks is crazy. She already
are. I got drinks.
yeah. We
That.
outside. Get
So,
the drinks.
That's
But listen,
what I do.
it's Zaza Mundo, Raymundo,
Holla
MC
at me.
Bleek.
Yup.
We outside. We got Zaza Mundo 1 and 2 out
Gang.
right now.
Listen, we are not a duo, but when we come together, this shit is just crazy, bro.
Where does Zaza
Not
come
a
from?
duo.
Pause. We not a duo.
Energy.
bro.
Zaza come from
I'm
how
an
much
artist,
of the
he
shit
an
that we
artist, but-
smoke.
Yup.
And he's Raymundo already, so it's just like Zaza
just
Mundo.
matched.
Like,
And we
every
just want to
time-
say it's quality. It's quality, but y'all, they sparked us before the pod.
Leisha's slacking a little bit right now, trying to catch up.
Beautiful.
Trying to
Yeah.
catch up.
I
We
just
not-
want you to know.
Nah.
All
we
right.
not smoking bullshit.
Zaza Mundo, y'all not a group. Y'all not a
They just
band.
boys.
Nah, it's
just
MC
boys.
Bleek and Raymundo.
And Raymundo, and we come
Bleek,
together.
where you come from?
Yo, I come from Patterson, New Jersey. Live from Riverside and them cup blocks. You could be around and can't be found in the duck spot.
If that is a gang initiation,
Yo.
I just want everyone to know that we do not do
Nah,
that.
it's not. We
Okay.
just be outside. Money is the motivation. You know what I'm saying? We just keep it moving.
Sound like that nigga.
You know,
Uh-huh.
and that's it. Riverside, niggas don't.
Dope.
All right, so again, who's
Zaza
this?
Mundo, yeah.
Raymundo.
Oh, that's me right
Let's
there.
describe the process. What is this? Where'd you get
So this is just something, you know.
You got
out
some
of
long-ass
opportunities.
eyelashes. I
Oh,
just
yeah?
love being a lash tech. Go ahead, continue.
Thank you, I guess. The drinks, something we came up with, you feel me? Just on some hustle. I mean, it's my product, you feel me?
Yeah, it's the right shit.
Holla at me. Just hit my Instagram up, U_THOT.
Plug.
Them shits is
Just
crazy.
DM
The
me,
shits are
I got
fire.
'em.
I'm not a tequila girl, y'all. I mean, so for some of you that do know, I'm a whiskey girl for sure. But this is dope. It's got passion fruit, tequila.
doing
It's a
coffee?
little. He brought it chilled. It had some
Great.
slush in it. Okay, it was hitting.
Yep, thank you.
And
We'll
they're
have new
affordable.
flavors
Get into
real
it.
soon. Facts.
Mhm.
Get
Get
with
into
me.
Get
it,
into
nigga.
it. That's a
But
plug right
also,
there.
you feel me? I
Book
do
me for your
music.
commercial,
I do
bro.
a lot. Yo, definitely.
Mhm. Get into it.
Definitely need that.
What's the home studio?
Oh,
Let 'em know.
Ripe Studios, live from Riverside. You know, right there. You
Gang,
know,
gang.
I love it. over
Represent,
there.
Ripe
That's-
Records,
That's home
Right.
base.
Our old home.
The two eyes. When you see the two eyes, don't be surprised.
We always stand. We always stand.
We
for
do.
Ripe.
We talk about y'all all the time.
Nah, Ripe is
That's
crazy.
love, man. For
We
real.
do.
Yeah.
Ripe is crazy because you know what it is. It's like it's a village. It take a village to do this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
so while you thinking like, oh, I'm doing this shit by myself, it's somebody in there that's like not a yes man. That's like, oh, well, guess what you didn't do and why you didn't get the results you looking for because you didn't do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You gotta support the people. You gotta supply the people.
People
Like, give
holding
them
you
what
accountable.
they need. You feel me? That's why
Yeah.
you gotta give them that content. You gotta put them faces out there, go on them shows, be at them shows,
Facts.
Agreed.
Right.
be around, know them DJs.
And then too, I feel like that shit helps too when you have the group and community to support you when you are having those days where it's like, damn, it don't feel like that performance was what I gave it. You know what I mean? And they're like, nah, nigga, you killed
Right.
that shit.
Right.
You know,
You
so
need
it's
that.
like, I
You need
agree,
that.
because we're our toughest critics. So you have those people behind you. You know, like the community I'm a part of here. It's the same thing. Everybody, we lift each other up.
Right.
You know,
and,
so
and it can't be no yes. Because see, me personally,
Hold on
I'm
one
not
second.
a yes man.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. We having technical difficulties. We having tech.
Whoa.
We having tech. We having technical difficulties.
But we back.
Technical.
But we back. But we
we
back.
We're back, and it is now the Litty Thread segment, y'all. This is the part of the show where we go over what our brethren of the internet have put on for us to talk about, explain, go over, fellowship, the usual things. Now, first thing on the docket, Litty Thread number 1. Did you guys hear about the Stomp the Yard controversy?
Oh, the Chris Brown shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they was like, oh, all the promo had him in it, and they were like, actually, the movie was supposed to be about oh boy,
It was supposed to be about Columbus Short.
and that they had to kill him off to give him a reason to dance.
Literally.
Brown, yeah.
When they said that, comments aflame, y'all.
What?
Comments aflame. I went there to watch for him. I'm sorry. When he died 5 minutes into the film,
The anger in the
But
theater?
did that happen in real life to his brother?
Wait,
No.
hold on.
To Columbus
Hold
Short
on.
brother?
Y'all
I don't
talking
think so,
about
is
like the
I didn't know
movie,
it was based
right?
on-
Yeah,
True
the
story,
movie.
is it?
I think it is actually based on a true. Oh yeah, because
What
they
year
showed
that
a real
movie
guy
came
at
out?
the
Y'all
That's
over
why the
here
guys
up
came
in
out and was
arms
like-
about.
No, it's been on social media
the thing
heavy
is that they were
recently.
Yeah.
saying is that because of the way they promoted it, they were putting him as the forefront of the movie in the ads and any of the
They made it
TV
seem like
Yeah, 'cause that's to
commercials.
sell it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But the
Money.
director was it
So
the director?
The director.
The director
Like
denied
that,
it.
right?
Munyon.
That boy was
He
gone.
said we did that for
Quick.
a reason. We did that because he was not the point of the reason. He was not the point of the movie. He was
always
not the
for the
reason. that
But
we
he
were
was
doing
on
this.
all the posters. Like so
It was stupid. That's what everyone's saying. It's like,
Like-
why would y'all sit there and promote him as the star of the? We didn't even know Columbus Short.
Mm-hmm.
Where was he at before that?
Like, I mean,
Stomp the Yard. Same thing.
Nah, chill. He did his thing though. If my memory do me right.
Oh,
is
we
that
talking about Stomp the
that's
Yard.
the actor or is it not?
Columbus Short is the other one that was like
They started. Yeah, nah. He did
He was
his.
in
He
the
went
movie.
in though.
He was in
Yeah.
the movie,
the movie was about him.
and it was about him. He was in the movie.
no,
as well.
the movie was
No.
about him in the sense that he was a main character.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Not the movie
Like it was
written
supposed to
about
be him, that main character in there.
Yeah, but they framed it
marketed
like
it to be
Chris
Chris.
Brown was
It's his
going
brother.
to be the main.
Listen, they could probably only
No, so
afford
we're not talking about the
Chris
real
for, like,
person.
18
We're talking about the
minutes.
actors.
No,
So-
but I'm saying no. In the movie,
They marketed it as it was
Chris
his
Brown
brother.
was his brother in the movie.
Yeah, but when we were saying like the marketing tactic they were doing, they were only
Yeah,
showing him.
I know. Like Chris Brown was gonna be in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we were saying. We didn't
But
know
they
that.
didn't.
And then they was like, "Yo, he killed him over in 5 minutes," and it was like, "Wait, actually,
Yeah.
10 minutes."
Yes.
And that's what he had said.
Goddamn,
Yeah.
10 minutes. Nigga.
He
It was
said
like-
y'all actually got more time than that.
It's like
so be
actually, it was like
Right.
10 minutes and 37
It's
seconds.
like
So be happy.
double what you thought.
just like what did Nicki
Like
Minaj
what?
say? Sit there, eat your rice.
That's it.
Enjoy
crazy.
what we gave you. That's what he basically told us too. Was like,
Basically.
stop asking about it. That's the end of it.
It gave him 10 minutes and
He said
it was
figure
for
it
the
out.
plot.
He said, y'all didn't know that? Y'all thought we kept that nigga in there for a reason?
But all the
look,
commercials
Columbus
had the
Short.
little
You gotta
loop
look
in
him
it.
up.
The 10-minute loop was all the commercials.
That's crazy.
Listen,
Whoa, that's crazy. All the commercials.
It was
commercials
mainly
just
Chris
died.
Brown.
was Chris Brown? That's what we
But
were
I'm
saying. So
all
that's why the
all
girls were
commercials
mad.
was all his, like the B-roll was
Him.
They was
It was
expecting
of that
him.
first
The
10,
B-roll-
5 minutes
the
of him
B-
pop
10
locking.
5.
Crazy.
10, 5
dude.
minutes of him pop
Wait,
locking.
not the B-roll was the movie.
And literally,
100%.
that is how they framed it. Like, oh, he's gonna. The movie's about them too. Like, it's not
100%.
just Columbus. And it's Chris Brown in Columbus.
And it's the fact that it came up a decade later, damn near, in the movie, in an interview where he was like, "No, it was never supposed to be about him." But y'all spent all your time marketing it, convincing the young teens that were obsessed,
especially the
obsessed
gals
with Chris
were upset.
Brown.
But that's what they knew it was gonna be. A
They
box
only
It
office.
was
bought the
the
ticket to
money
see
grab.
Chris
Brought that
Brown.
back up.
Like,
It was a money grab. You know
That's
that?
why they knew it
a
was gonna be a
million
box office
percent. They
hit,
knew what
though.
they were doing with that shit.
Mhm.
It was the fact that
Definitely
he
money
denied
grab.
it. It was like, bro, we on
We
it.
didn't do that. We only had him in there 5 minutes, so
Bro,
we didn't even
nah.
tell
Who's
him
Chris
he was
Brown?
a star.
Cap, that's like
Who
if
is
they,
that man?
That's like if they threw
That's what he was
Bow
like,
Wow
we
in
didn't even
there.
know he was a star.
That's like if they threw Bow Wow in there, knowing he can't dance.
Bro,
Just
at
to-
least Bow Wow had like Mike.
that's
That
That's
was
why
my
we
shit.
thought
Bow Wow
this was
can't
Chris
he
dance.
can't
Brown's
play
movie.
ball like that.
If you're gonna
Nah.
put a singer in a freaking movie, then you would
can't play
expect
But he ain't die off.
to think that he would be
he
in
ain't
there more
die
than
off
5
and
minutes.
like Mike though. He was
No, that
all
was
in
his
it.
shit.
That's what we're saying. We didn't expect him to die.
If you go, nah,
And like that,
I
the
love
way they
Bow
did
Wow.
it,
Shit
pow, pow,
crazy.
pow, and he
You
was on the
right.
ground.
Yeah,
He
you
had to
right.
crump all dying.
And he
The
had
same
to crump-
character.
Nah, that's
Wait, how do you crump
crazy,
diet?
yo.
Crumping while
They had him crumping while he got.
It was a
I'm
terrible
dying.
scene.
I'm
I was
dying.
very much
That
in
was
it.
funny.
But no, and yeah, it was
I'm gonna have to
traumatic
go
for us.
rewatch that.
Oh
later.
no, I'm dying. I'm lying. I'm lying.
Chris
I'm
Brown
lying.
dying like that? We literally
It
were like,
flowed
is he
though.
okay?
Is this
It
based
flowed.
on
We had to go
true-
check his like Facebook.
It's
What
true
was it? Facebook at the
stills
time?
though. It's true stills though. So
Instagram
rest in
wasn't
peace.
even that big.
Rest in peace
Can't
to
even say Asian.
The sir,
Bro's brother.
your word. Ooh.
Oh, the
in
real
real-
person?
in real life, like
Oh.
because if it's based on a
Oh, wait,
true
I did not mean
story,
to sound like that.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying yes.
Yeah, rest in peace, my boy, bro.
All right, what's the second thread?
That's crazy.
Lord.
I didn't expect you to say that just
What do we
because
got?
it didn't
Nah,
happen.
'cause-
Listen, Bleak, man.
No, that's how movies do
Listen,
you.
he gonna hit
That's
you
how
with
movies
some
do you.
little.
That shit have you
never
looking
know how
crazy
we
in the
about to-
media. You like, yeah, he was crumping while he's done. I'm saying, that,
Yeah,
but
R.I.P.
it's based on
to the
true
real
stills.
person.
But
Yeah,
it was
he's
the
like, yo.
dramatics of it.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Like
This
that's
is
why
his
we were
voice.
all
It
in
was the
the.
You know
dramatics
how
of
Bleak be
it.
coming?
We
Yeah.
were all
some real
we
shit.
were all in the theater crying, so that's why
lost
I was
niggas,
trying
you
to
know what I'm
explain
saying?
to them why we were so thrown and teared. Yo, let me tell you some shit. Actually,
And
pause.
that's another thing too.
That's what
like
I'm
y'all
saying.
just killed off they fucking idol.
That's what I'm saying. So
Right.
y'all ever watch Walking Dead?
Yeah. When
Walking
my
Dead
boy
hard.
died?
Yup,
Do not
Walking
say his
Dead.
name. Say his name.
Whoa, that's bro.
Say
That's
his
just
name.
like
What's his
fucking.
name?
Glenn.
Oh shit, my bad.
The
He-
Asian
he's-
one? Which one was
Yeah,
that?
Glenn. That's
Yes.
what
I got
I
a
never
whole
watched that
list
show.
of
Let me tell you
these.
this.
When
Did
Glenn
him
None of
dirty.
that.
You're-
I googled it
got a whole list
yesterday
of these.
because of the comments under the Shade Room post. I was like, "What is happening?"
Bro, when Glenn died,
never
that
seen
shit
this.
was rough. They beat the
I
fuck
went
out of
and
this man with the bat.
Bro.
Listen, TV was good right there. What year was
Ooh,
that?
It
I
was
don't even remember.
traumatizing.
No, it was.
All right, so
so
y'all remember Strike One?
I was just
That
started
was like
something.
By surprise. Remember when little bro died in the fucking baseball movie? What that shit was called?
Sandlot?
Which one that is?
No, not that one. The black one.
He said. He said.
forgot the
He
name of
question
that
marks
shit.
and numbers around my
Name
name.
of
So
that
I'm
one.
like,
Strike one.
You wildin'.
What you-
Nah,
I hear, like, with the
remember
theme
that
song,
one?
I don't know if
When
you
Sammy did the.
Listen, I don't know if
Google
you're
it.
showing your
I'ma Google it.
age,
I'ma
but I
help
ain't
my
gonna
mans
go.
out. I'ma
Yeah, I ain't
Google
gonna
it.
get into
Talk
that.
about
Yeah,
Google
nah,
it
I'm about to.
I ain't gonna
Let
get
me ask
into
y'all
that.
this
Strike
though.
one.
Don't do that.
What
What
else
is
we
it?
got?
What's the rest of the lyrics? Strike one.
That's all
That's
I heard.
Mario. It was the
What?
soundtrack for the movie. I'm telling you.
Mario. But what's the song?
Men are
I'm about
hilarious.
to tell you
All
right now.
right,
Alright, I was
so
trying to
Oh, you talking about the Mario
Dang, I
Kart
forgot what I was gonna
soundtrack?
say.
I'm about to-
because
I'm
I was
about to pull it up
distracted.
right now. Y'all niggas
Crazy.
By the
bugging.
strike one.
The
notes-
fact that
Join
y'all think
us on
I'm
this
bugging
journey,
is
bro. We're
crazy
trying
because
to
when I pull
document
up
this
Lil
for
Bro,
y'all.
Nah, you
y'all
be
gonna be like,
nah, you be knowing
You
what
find
you be
it?
All right,
talking
we can
about.
find it.
I
Let
just
me
forgot. I
do.
smoked too much
You
weed.
find it for me.
Yeah,
You
go
know,
I
ahead,
want to go to
buzz.
Litty
Hella
Threads
Valley,
too.
like.
Bet.
Hella bad.
All right, so
I know
Litty,
Strike One.
Litty Threads 2, y'all.
I'm screaming. So chaotic, but in the best way. Like,
all right. Being able to take care of your kid and leaving him with his grandma, picking him up to film a show, to look like present parents and giving him right back when the cameras are off is nasty business. For real. Guess who said that? A user on Twitter. In regards to King Harris, and I know they're going to hear that. I just slapped the shit out of the mic. King Harris said he lived with his grandma growing up during the whole time they were filming T.I. and Tiny, The Family Hustle.
Crazy shit.
Meanwhile, he was in every shot, in every frame. And that man was not, he said, right after we were, literally, quote, right after we were done, when those cameras go off, I'm right back at my grandma's house.
Wow. Now I'm snitching. What's with celebrity kids snitching these days? I don't mean to,
Nah,
I
that's
don't
how
mean to
you
take a
bumming?
turn from that, but like...
Go, let's talk about that. We can talk about
Yeah,
that.
because I feel like I grew up in a household where, like, granted, it was a clusterfuck of fuck, but personal business, what stays in the house stays in the house. Like, so you know what I
You don't
mean
think
in the
that's
sense,
detrimental
like,
to the black community?
I agree to a certain extent. If therapy is necessary for your outlet, sure. But these people are going into the media, bro, and it's like you're just talking shit about what, like, what are you doing it for? And then it's like the internet doesn't die.
Right.
It never goes away.
It's
So
gonna
now
stay there forever.
yeah, fuck you. You're trying to drag your parents down. I understand, but now you're tarnishing your name and what comes with that, and also your future generations to come because you want to be petty and like talk shit on the internet for 5 seconds. I feel like it's like, you know what I mean, like.
Nah,
So what's the point?
the way you put it right there,
Nah, they got.
like you really brought it together. I guess
Yeah,
I can see.
I feel like
I
there's
can
no
see how you
point.
coming in that regard.
There's no
Like,
point, like.
No cap.
Also, you got money.
You gotta respect your people.
Your father's still giving you a payroll. You want
Yeah,
payroll.
like,
You gotta
at the end of the
respect
day,
your
it's
people because that's
respect.
where you come from.
That's your legacy.
That's
like,
just what happened with Boosie and them. Remember, Boosie just had. He's still going to do
yeah,
this
with
whole
his
thing with his
daughter.
daughter and his daughter's mom.
Yeah.
wait, what's going on?
She told him to
He
kiss
feel
her
like
ass.
she not
Hold on.
she ungrateful type shit.
I agree with Boosie in this situation. I don't know
me
what
too.
happened.
Why do we know all of this about Boosie family?
Exactly.
I
putting it
love
out
the
there.
shade room, and that's where all of our threads come from. Pick up the pace,
Okay,
man.
I'm
Shade
sorry.
room
I'm
is
sorry. Yeah, I'm picking it up.
That's
I'm
his new
getting
year,
it.
sorry.
Shade room is
I'm
crazy.
sorry. It's my first time here. My
He's
bad.
new
y'all.
here.
Picked it up, though.
But yeah, I got y'all.
Nah, she
Okay,
be
so
getting
shade
the
room
tea.
crazy.
Yeah.
So all right.
You literally like
My bad.
what
getting
you
the
call it? Yeah. So basically, quick rundown.
Real nigga shit.
Even though we're still late.
Wait, how y'all
No,
feel
so-
about that though?
No,
I was
so
gonna say.
Yeah, for
So,
real. I want to
no,
hear what y'all gotta like,
that-
about that shit.
I'm sorry. I know you hate this part.
Oh.
So you don't remember when G Baby died in Hardball?
Who the fuck is that? Wait, did he look it up to find out
Hardball.
the
Nah,
name
yeah, he
of the
looked.
person?
Yeah.
And then he had to make sure that he knew the name.
Strike one.
Y'all know that.
Who the hell is
I'm
G-Baby?
mad y'all ain't know
Hardball.
off
He
the,
looked it up.
I'm mad y'all ain't know
I
off
forgot
the
he been
song.
over there the whole time looking it up.
baby,
I
I'm
forgot.
sorry.
Hardball?
Which one is this? No, I actually never seen this movie.
What?
Let me see.
Is that Keanu?
Me neither. I'm gonna have
His
to watch
little
that.
bro got killed by the straight bullet.
Wait.
Don't
wait,
seen
spoil
that
it.
meme.
Don't
I remember that
spoil it.
meme.
Hold on.
I remember that meme.
I'm-
He said, "No, don't spoil it."
Okay, no, I
Bro,
remember this.
You remember
I
that
don't-
movie, bro?
I don't know the movie, but I seen
I
the
remember
movie.
watched
Bro,
it. You
that
watched
shit
that?
had the world, nigga, and we was like, yo, G Baby,
I remember
I
this.
feel like I seen that meme.
No,
not
I
G
remember
It
Baby.
was viral before viral.
Before.
Yeah.
That's just like Ricky. When Ricky,
Right.
Damn,
but
he threw
that
it
was before
back.
Ricky. Yeah.
Ricky
After
been
Ricky.
died.
Oh,
yeah.
that was
Listen, memorable as
Yo, movies
scar me, and it always changes my perspective to the person that did them wrong. If they ever get into another acting position,
That's
I
facts.
look
Like,
at
oh
them
boy,
like,
with the light
That
eyes.
fuck nigga that killed G
That's
Baby.
Lucius. What's Lucius'
Okay.
name?
He not right.
Lucius.
What's Lucius from?
Not Dwight Howard.
I'm mad you said that
What's
because you
Lucius'
know,
name?
you know I don't like what's the name, Michael Rainey
Howard,
Jr.
Terrence Howard.
Yes, Terrence Howard is
I
a
don't like
villain,
Michael
bro.
Rainey.
You don't fuck with little bro.
The
Michael
junior-
Ealy?
the little- no, Michael Rainey Jr. because he killed
Ghost son.
Ghost.
Yeah, you don't
dead.
fuck with Ghost
He
son.
killed Ghost. What?
Listen,
But that
told
was
me
the
what
same.
Fuck,
happened.
just like you
Powers.
said. That's the
He's
same
clearly
shit.
still
I can't
pussy.
see him as he got to be in some more shit where
Now
he
he gonna
doing
make me go
some
home and
shicey
watch
shit like
this
that
damn
again.
movie.
Like that's just the only
He
way
said
I'm gonna watch
Hardball?
him again. I'm be like, oh, that's that shicey nigga. He
yeah,
gonna
we
do
gonna
watch.
go back to the
Watch,
threads.
he
and,
going,
like,
ooh, he in the
I'm
movie
over
with
it.
his
You
mom.
know he be
Ooh, he
drunk.
gonna
He
kill
really
his
upset
mom.
about Hardball.
Nah,
He
yeah,
was
Hardball.
like,
We took a
no.
detour right there.
No
Hard,
cap.
right?
Niggas
Hard
be on
left.
some bullshit in the movie.
All right, we back on the
That shit
main
like
road
Vegas.
now. So,
Someone said,
number
so let me go
two.
back to Litty, number 2. Still, we're still number 2. So someone said, Zonique even let it slip that they mama, for some reason, always got to run behind T.I. She just don't like being away from him. Someone else had said, when King was a young kid, his father released from jail, they kept bumping heads. King wanted to be the man around the house, being disrespectful to his dad. To keep some peace, he was sent to the grandmother. That's apparently the reason why he was going to grandma's house. It was aired on TV during that family reality show. So apparently when they did the reboot, that's when we all found out that he was never living with them full time. So it's not new news is what this lady is saying. I don't know. I guess because I ain't never keep up with VH1 like that.
That part. And then also just like T.I. and his family be doing some weird shit anyway. So like, is this news?
Yeah, I want to hear what I got to say about it.
If you talking about hardball, you can eat it.
Reality
Fuck
TV.
hardball.
All right, what you guys say?
Real life.
It's Jersey Shore. Oh, real life, my bad.
This nigga about to talk about some gang initiations. I don't want to talk about gang initiations. Every time you do that, I'm gonna say it's a gang initiation.
What's Tiny real name?
Oh, Tamika, right?
Oh,
My mom real name Tamika.
Damn. Facts.
So one time,
why you be playing him? Stop, man.
No.
The mic is recording.
fuck Ray.
He said,
No, it's perfect.
No,
It's
one time we in Talladega, my step pop's locked up in Talladega.
That's in Florida?
In Alabama.
Oh, you talking about? Okay.
Talladega Nights. You know the
That's the
speedway?
racetrack. That's hard.
Yeah.
What y'all was doing there?
Nigga, he was locked up. I just said it.
Oh.
He was incarcerated.
Okay.
We just gonna let them take over.
So,
This shit is comedy.
Tiny,
He'll do that.
Tamika,
Tamika Harris.
and my mom. They both get called to the thing.
Oh shit.
They don't know who name was who.
What's who
To
name?
who?
That's a meme.
He
I
tying
promise you
it,
we
he
going
tying
viral
it
off
back
that.
to you.
Nah, no cap. It's
The
just,
whole, yeah, because they had a
I've
situation.
been knew Tiny was ratchet.
Oh, everybody knew that. They used to say she used to fight bitches in the club back when she was over there in the days.
Talk
I
about
was a
who
little
can I
kid.
run to into my fist, bitch.
And then it was like
I heard that story.
This was another nigga she was going. That wasn't T.I.
Well, hold
This
on,
was
bro.
like
You only gotta
Listen,
get
y'all, hold on.
It wasn't that type of shit.
Let me
You
reel
know
this back
T.I.
in.
wasn't locked up.
got
He was
more-
rapping, nigga.
Listen, bro.
Right?
got my-
Wasn't he trying to come up?
Stand on business, bro.
How you irritate him and
He
nigga
was in the
stand on
trap.
business, dude?
He was in the trap. This nigga was locked
in
up.
The trap. Bees in the trap. This is so chaotic. In the trap.
No.
Bees.
Y'all
He was in the
hilarious.
trap. Bro was locked up.
No, it was funny. He was like, right. Just irritating Bleak. And then he was like, bro, get back to business, though.
No cap. We know
Can't
what's
lie.
going
All
on.
right, hold on. Let's do
Next.
Liddy Threads 3. You're doing well, Bleak. You're doing
Been knew
amazing.
Tiny was a fucking ratchet.
So, listen, they gonna hear that.
Yo,
Whether you think you
officially-
mumbling it,
I don't care.
I think can I really quick
What
before
you
you
gonna
start. I feel like this is probably the most lit we've been on an episode.
yo, deadass, what weed you give me?
we outside.
Nah, we just
We
the
outside.
vibe.
No,
Like,
it really is
nah,
just the
for
vibe.
real,
It's
everywhere
perfect.
I go,
This is my
I mean,
life.
we
Like,
nah,
this
no
the
bullshit,
life.
it's
This
regular.
like-
Nah, it's a vibe. It's a
The
vibe. I
fuck?
feel like
Sorry,
this is
y'all.
what we
Y'all
me
want
and
more
Leash needed
T.I.
today.
stories?
Nah.
Come on. This MC Bleak niggas know my face. Like,
We need to make that a
Tip.
clip. 'cause-
All
what
right.
happened?
All right. Y'all
What
ready
happened
for
with
Liddy
that
Threads 3?
tip?
I'm not co-signing that.
That's
Pause.
nasty.
That's a
Whoa.
big pause.
All right, we next.
Pause that.
Next.
That's
Next.
a
I'm
big
talking about
crazy.
some bread though.
Next.
Okay.
Niggas
You
know.
didn't say pause after.
Bread.
Now you gonna go back to the studio and
say
let them all
that.
know.
Next.
You can do that?
That's my boy. That's my sidekick.
Listen,
got
let me
my
do
back.
Liddy Threads real
Hold
quick.
on, like who? What's
Next.
sidekick, bro?
It's like my 1 and
What
2.
y'all
Boom.
on? Listen,
Like,
because
yo,
I gotta play
pause.
some audio
Alright,
real
right,
quick.
you right.
I gotta
She
play
about to
some
go to
audio
the
real
other one.
quick. I'm gonna play some audio real quick, y'all.
It's me tapping my shoulder.
Liddy 3. All right, so I know a lot of us have been seeing recently in the news about it wasn't even recently, it was because we do everything bi-weekly. October 16th is when the Shade Room released this. So it was about G Herbo and Southside and potting with hood niggery and what it turned out for Funny Marco when he invited them both on his show at the same time. It did not work out well for him. Apparently, not for their image either. In the end, they wind up looking like clowns, and he looked like a victor in the situation. But basically, they clowned the shit out of him, like for no reason. Like basically bullied him on his own show while I was recording.
Bullying.
While I was recording,
No bullshit.
They
like
broke
he
his-
wasn't going to be able to post it. Like he was just going
They broke his watch.
threw that shit clear across the room. Ski.
I ain't
Threw
know-
an
I didn't even
empty
know
cup
they
at
did
him.
that. They did
They
that.
broke his watch,
No,
and it was
it's
like an
a
expensive
disgusting-ass
watch.
video.
I
They
should've
threw
watched
a
it.
cup, an
Rude.
empty cup at him.
Why they ski his watch?
Like
They
They
thought
did
they were
that
being
shit.
funny. So that's the
Shit
problem.
ski,
Let
yeah.
me tell you what. We're gonna get to why they did it. So I got my
What
own
watch he
theory.
had on though?
A $30,000 one.
what he
Okay.
said.
He said,
Uh-huh.
and they broke it that day with no cares about replacing it for him, and didn't even say nothing to him after that.
nah.
Alright,
It was mad. It just
Let
felt
me
like
tell you
overall it was just mad
why.
disrespectful.
Let me tell you why. You can't have every hood nigga on your show. There's that. And then Velvet said that not everyone is also going to be on the same wavelength as you.
Period.
Not everyone's going to match your vibes. Not everyone is going to want to be around the energy that you can protrude. They just don't want you to have that energy. They just want you to be the same type of vibe that they are, which is negative.
Word.
He ain't got nothing going on in his life, clearly.
Tell him.
And there's a reason why he wants to make your vibe of your show go down.
Yeah, that's Southside
Misery
shit.
loves
That shit
company,
was crazy.
bro.
I don't know if that was good for
And
his
he did that,
brand.
and then people were saying that he did not like that before. He acted like that once G Herbo hit the so either he knew this was an opportunity before G Herbo got there, and then decided to dub it.
Troll head.
They was gelling, bro.
It's nasty.
I'm also
What
just
you
kind of
gonna say?
like, he was like, oh, nah, we was all having fun. Because
Still was
I
nasty
briefly
business.
saw, like, the
Nasty.
response
I
videos that they
see
put out to
it,
try to
bro.
And they
explain
didn't even
it.
apologize in one.
Nah, they were just like, nah, we was talking shit. We was having fun. And it was like, bro, are you referring to the same videos that we all watched?
Right.
Like,
I wasn't
what?
talking shit, having fun.
Nah, y'all were literally
Y'all
bullying
was
this grown-ass
herbing
man.
this nigga.
I think the most disgusting part about it is
G
that,
Herbo
like, these
name.
men have children.
And that's what made me confused. It's like
It's
y'all
going
acting like
crazy.
12-year-olds,
Raising
and
children.
y'all in y'all 30s.
And you're
Like-
responsible for,
Right.
like, shaping the adults of the future. Like, what the fuck?
Nah,
Especially
no
G
cap.
Herbo with like a family,
And I
almost
fuck
That's
with,
married.
what I'm
I
saying.
fuck with Funny Marco.
I
No
don't know,
bullshit.
bro.
I
I
fuck
don't.
with Funny Marco.
I feel like I don't feel how y'all feel, low key. Like,
You think they was just gelling?
nah,
And it was just
I
for
just
the-
low key don't feel like how y'all feel.
It was for the
honestly.
vote.
How you
think it was
feel?
for
Tell
the
us how you
views?
I
feel.
don't know, like.
He think it was for the
You
views.
see, he moved the camera over. Tell us how you
Nah,
feel.
honestly, like.
He think it was for the views. He not taking it that
Let him-
serious.
No,
let him-
because at the
let
end
him
of the
tell us,
day,
let him
right,
tell
it's
us.
a controlled setting, right?
Mhm.
Because there's cameras, people shooting. And at the end of the day, everybody grown men.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to allow as much as you're going to allow, you feel me? Like,
And it
Funny
did-
Marco sat there and recorded the whole thing and decided to put it out. So
I understand perspective.
at what point was he
yeah.
going to
He don't really feel like
take
it was,
accountability in the situation,
He
right?
did. He said
He's setting the type of tone and allowing things to happen.
right.
Right, where
I get what
if
you're
you
saying.
if you let it happen,
understand
niggas
that.
gonna take it to
I
the
understand
extreme
his
with you. They gonna have
perspective.
fun with you. Well, pause. But I'm
Nah,
saying,
nah,
like, you
I get
feel
what you're
me?
saying, though.
Don't let people test you because they'll
but
test
that's
you.
what, so let me say
That's
that.
my point of view. Like, all right,
Bringing it,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's it's your whole production game.
Fuck you talking about?
And
Your
then
whole
let me
production.
say
So
Yeah,
bringing it
even
back-
on
What's really
camera
going
for
on?
Fun, nothing of that. None of that.
bringing it back to what last week Velvet had to tell me. You can't get out of character.
This is your
Felicia.
business, bro.
Right.
This is your brand.
Okay.
So it's like,
so you
his-
just showcasing them.
So you
type
let
shit.
them be an idiot.
Right.
because they are their brand,
They
right?
protect
So
their
this
own
is your
brand.
business, and it's like
You can tell him, get out, get
Uh-huh.
the
and then
fuck
that
out.
looks like you know.
Now
what I
you
mean?
look like you
Stood on his
bothered.
cabinet.
Now
Exactly.
you look
So-
stupid. Now you look like, what's that other nigga name that people make fun of? Academics.
okay.
Now you look like
Ah,
academics.
man. But
So
he wouldn't even
literally-
be
Now
bringing.
you get no
He
respect.
wouldn't even
Nah,
bring
I see
them.
that.
He
I see
wouldn't
that
bring
too.
them
I see
niggas
So
like
it's
that.
like,
He
mhm.
would
Don't
not
wanna
bring them
grow
niggas
bothered,
up there.
right.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know
So
he
I feel
wouldn't-
like I
yeah, he
understand
wouldn't
your
bring niggas like that
perspective,
back.
but I
He
feel
was
like
really
from a
trying.
business standpoint, it's like this is my brand.
Right.
Especially they were assholes, but they were celebrities, right? So at
Right.
the end of the day,
They
their
bringing fans over
statue
here.
does like matter.
Okay.
So it's like, all right, so they're gonna act how they act because they got
What's your
whatever
big
money
nigga?
they think they got in their bag. And I'm gonna let them show their ass, and it's gonna go viral because they're showing their ass.
That's like
you know what I
Kanye.
mean? Like,
That's like Kanye accepting a Vlad interview.
Anybody accepted the Vlad interview. That's a
I
setup.
never watched that.
They
Whoa,
always
that'd be-
get.
So I'm sorry.
But that'd be
It'd be
crazy
like
though,
I don't
because
know what you're talking
Kanye already off the record,
yeah,
and Vlad is off the record. That'd just be a disaster waiting to happen.
100%.
For sure. All right, so we halfway in. You know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
It is lessons from. Oh, go ahead.
Whoa,
We're living on a prayer.
take my hand,
Mhm.
make it I swear. Oh, we're living on a prayer, living on a prayer.
Can't sing right now.
That's 3. We better have some dope clips this week. All right,
It's
so
gonna be great,
it's gonna be amazing.
great episode.
I love when we do our singing. All right, so we're gonna go into lessons from Leash. I know you remember what this was, Bleek. You were OG.
Mm-hmm.
This
That
is a
was a
part of
little
the episode.
nasty. Go ahead.
Oh, you like how I get deep? I mean, all right. So anyway, lessons from Leash is a part of the episode where we go over the advice we give these sad souls of Twitter
They sucked me into that.
off of @6brownchicks, our favorite thread to follow on Twitter. Make sure you follow them. They have grown amazingly over the last 7 years.
Period. No, they really have. Wow.
Amazingly. And I will always shout them out.
Inspiring.
They used to be, when we started, they were like a couple thousand, 10,000.
Yeah, if that.
Now, big followers because they got the craziest threads. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
Other podcasts are using them too and shit.
Yeah, like they got good threads.
Yeah.
All right. And people write into them. These are real people.
If it's not broke.
Real people. These are real
Don't
people.
fix it. All right.
These are real people.
All right. So let's get to question 1.
Please drink some water.
There's equipment here and you want me to spit snake? That's crazy.
Yo, her mouth was loud as hell.
I said,
We are about to go.
all right, question 1.
Straight.
I get thirsty at night.
You were thirsty. Okay.
Like what time? 3.
Nah, sometimes you do be.
Damn it,
you
the
do
phone
be
line.
thirsty
That
as
was a
hell.
circle,
You
that was
just wake
beautiful.
up. Yeah, you need something quick.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm
Okay.
back, guys. I'm back.
Yeah.
Beverage.
I get thirsty at night and I keep bottled water by my bed.
Okay.
Half asleep, I gulped my water and it went down the wrong pipe. I was legit choking. In bed. I flailed and tried to breathe. I saw my fiance look at me and then roll over and pretend to be asleep. He heard me choking and didn't help me. I woke him up and confronted him. Me. Why you ain't help me? You see me choking?
Oh.
Him. You didn't need my help when you was choking on dude's dick.
Oh.
But they used eggplant.
Wait.
And then she did these emojis.
That took a hard
They got a
turn right
toxic.
there.
They
That
got a
was
toxic.
crazy.
Hold on.
That's-
It took a toxic
Wait,
bed.
hold on.
There's more. All right, hold
It
on.
took a toxic
He
bed.
Let
said-
her cook. Let her cook.
He said, let her cook. He said he forgave me for sleeping with my ex. He caught us.
He said.
He caught us was in parentheses.
Oh.
But every time I turn around, he throws it in my face. What
Bruh.
to do? You slept with a man in his bed. He
Bruh.
caught us.
He didn't say that. Oh, yeah,
Bruh.
She
shit.
was thinking.
What are you talking about? He's gonna throw it up every time.
So can we go back to the
Every
beginning,
chance.
right?
She
So
was just
he
choking
rolled
on
over
water.
while she was choking. My
"Die,
man's
bitch."
got a bag in that insurance policy for shorty. Yo,
yeah. He
bag. He
chilling
was
regular.
like, she was. He was like,
He chilling
actually,
regular.
I'm gonna go over here. Let me know
You
when
know, he
you're
looked
done
at
so
her
I can
first.
cash
She
that
said
check.
she
Like,
watched him look at her and then pretend to be asleep.
That's what's going on.
Oh yeah, Kevin shit. Man.
that's exactly what that was. He was like, let me turn around so I can catch this check in the morning because
Wow.
this
Tough.
bitch.
So if you go,
I watch
we
a lot of
glow.
true crime, y'all. Like,
Okay. If you go, we glow is crazy.
yo, literally. And then
fucked
he
up.
said he was waiting. That dick choke on a dick comment was in his
Yeah,
bag.
he
was like, I'm waiting. There's
when
gonna
he
be one
turned
day when
around,
she
he
choking
was-
on a chicken wing.
He was like this on the pillow waiting for this.
This is a
He like,
real
yo.
He was like, this
situation,
how-
though.
yeah,
These are real people. Dead
If you
ass.
go,
That's tough.
we grow.
That's tough.
So what's your advice to her?
Bitch.
You better go. She better just go. Leave.
Just leave.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's
so-
no
To
respect
her,
there
to
on
her.
both
Ass all
sides.
in homeboy face tag. Disrespect.
What are they doing together?
Alex,
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. All right, question 2. No matter where I was in the world, I always send money home. I made good money at the time, and I made sure that my mom's and sister's bills were paid. Last month, I lost my job, and I had to return home. How much my bra strap is showing? No one answered my call or picked up from the airport. I arrived home to find my sister was 7 months pregnant and at work while her boyfriend was laid up in the house with another girl. I raised hell and called for my mama. He threw my mom's urn at me, covered me in her ashes. My mother passed away last year, and my sister didn't tell me. She just kept cashing the checks. I pistol whipped the guy and threw him out. He returned with cops and had me arrested.
Nah, that's not real shit.
That's some bitch
My
ass shit.
sister sided with her bloodied boyfriend
What?
and
bloodied.
didn't seem to care about the other woman that was in the house while she
Nah,
was
that-
at work.
We called
She
the
wanted them-
cops.
Nah,
What?
She, nah,
Hold on.
This is real.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? Still going.
No,
Is
it's
she
more.
brainwashed?
Hold on, it's more.
How / why would she choose this bum over her big brother? So now we know it's a man that wrote this in. Her big brother, advice, please.
I got a lot of comments. I'm gonna let the
Bro.
boys go first.
Boys
though.
go first.
Is this real?
Yes.
Who wrote this story? 'Cause
These
it's
are real.
like,
They sent screenshots.
It's anonymous. It's
Proved,
anonymous.
They
they
ate.
proved
They
that real people are sending these in.
That's a plot twist.
Yo, I'm
Bro.
praying for
It's
it.
always like time
Praying
to
for
be.
this
I have-
situation, man.
Okay, so
I don't even know.
My-
what to say.
my-
It's a
I'm
war
sorry.
outside.
my
Yeah,
ray
I
of
just-
emotions that I went through when he said I called for my mama, I was like, the fuck you, a grown ass man calling for your mama
I
during a
thought she
fight,
was
right?
dead. Word.
And then when he said he threw the urn at me, I was like, you calling for your dead mama,
I
right?
didn't understand that part.
I
I
was
thought he
so
threw some
confused by it,
iron.
and then
He
he
didn't
said
know.
he didn't know. So
That
and then
she
I caught it when
died.
she said that she died a year ago, and
Bro, that shit
old
better
girl
be
was just
real.
cashing the checks.
Nah, that story
Like,
better be
what?
real, bro. That's all I gotta say.
It's
Cause
a little too, you feel me? A
died.
little fiction. I
that's
don't
too,
know.
that's too.
You
touchy.
would think, but
No,
they
people are really
send
that
in the
grimy,
proof.
bro.
They send in the proof that these are real people that send these in. If they make up the stories on their own, that's cute.
So my
But they
man,
usually send in
He
text
knew his
messages and
mom
stuff.
so
died.
my
too.
man
she
that
just
threw,
hopped
my
out.
man that threw, not like justifying him, cause what are you doing? Like,
Homie that threw the so
homie
so
that threw the urn was like, yo, like,
He thought he was good too.
And
My
he just
theory-
pistol whipped him. He didn't even shoot him, so he showed them grace.
I'm screaming.
Mhm,
My
mhm.
my
Wait, the
And
nigga-
then,
theory.
and
wait,
then his bitch ass gonna go in and call them
who
911.
pistol with who?
Oh
He
my
the
gosh,
brother
man.
pistol whipped
The
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
That's what
So
happened.
that's what
the
I'm
story,
saying.
right?
Then when he threw the urn at him, he was on some shit like, yo, like you
Why
don't
would
even
you
know.
do that, right?
No, that he was on some shit like you don't
Your
even
mom.
know.
This is your mom's ashes.
Yeah, but that.
Mm,
But then I'm in my head. I'm like, I'm not justifying his shit, but I'm saying like
Nah, I
that's
would've whipped him
crazy
too,
that,
100%.
that you had to go to that length. But he
If I
just
had it-
pistol
That was a lot of
whipped you,
rage.
though.
He
He
found
did just
out. He
pistol
just
whip
found out
you.
that his mom was
It was
dead.
a-
Feel me?
Right,
Like
at that
that's a
point.
great. That's
Nah,
what I'm
If
saying. Is it
he
If
real?
he just
That
found out
shit-
his mom was dead, I don't know if that. I don't know. I don't know how
If
true
I
that
had
is.
to find out
I'ma
because
tell you
our ashes were
100%.
Depressing.
Meanwhile, I gotta wash it
If it's
off.
recent though, it's still her because it's recent.
No,
Like,
100%. The
damn,
first thing, I mean, at least the first thing I felt when my mom
Fucked
passed was
up.
anger. So
Right.
if he deserved to get his ass whipped, 1,000,000%. The comment that I will make though, old girl, because remember he said that his sister didn't feel bothered by the other girl being there. I feel like that's their third. Like Shorty is their girlfriend.
That's why she didn't get pissed off.
That's why she didn't feel pissed off about it.
What the hell?
It's
Did
okay.
you see that?
So
That-
she,
that was a
cause she,
shock.
I
getting,
keep looking over at you because Tag don't care.
cause she getting the money
That was the
she
girlfriend.
getting the money.
This is like Who
Still,
Killed Tyrone, but like
from the
part
mom.
two, like
Yeah,
right?
the
Yes, Who
part
Killed
two.
Tyrone?
it was a mess.
She's still getting the money.
brainwashed, like,
Yeah.
what's going
Crazy.
on?
All right, let's go to question
That's
3 real
fucked
quick.
up.
We gotta get through 5
Three.
of these.
Question 3.
Question 3. Lessons from Leish. Just in case you were confused.
What
All
else
right,
should be? Go ahead.
ready? Let me take a sip.
I think I gotta.
You gotta pee?
All right, hold on. Before I start. Hello from Fairbanks, Alaska. Why did I say it like that? In general, black people are a rarity here, but I love it. I've dated Dave for 2 years, and we're expecting our first child. He's always treated me well until recently. Dave and I were having dinner when a small group of tourists from a cruise entered the restaurant. I know you're not reading.
No.
All right. Entered the restaurant. An older male tourist stopped by our table, introduced himself to me and Dave, then asked us about life in Alaska. Dave stood up and walked out. I paid the bill and followed behind him. Dave yelled, "You talking to another man in front of me?" He called me whore. And all these are like dash, so we can't really know what the real name is. Whore, cumbucket, slag. I was in shock. This man has loved on me and been in my bed for 2 years. Where did this ugly behavior come from? Dave apologized and explained, "You were talking to that man with my baby in you, and I lost control." He wants to reunite, but I'm afraid. Advice?
Should we let the boys go first? Because I got a lot to say.
Go ahead, because I only got one thing to say, but I'm going to go after you.
Dave from Alaska, right? Go ahead,
He
Bleek.
said that man from the wild.
I'm saying everything out.
He about that
They
body.
need to just be single. Fuck
He
it.
got that blood in him.
Bro.
These people need to just be single.
Bro.
'Cause
What's wrong with people?
it's a war
And it was just a
outside.
random tourist as
I
well.
dated a guy like him.
That's
You gotta-
That's why I'm like, I got a lot to say.
And
dated a guy
I
like
feel
him.
for females that gotta deal with shit like this. Like, you know.
Yo, I feel like my ex, he dressed it up. We weren't together for long because what the fuck? He dressed it up really well in the
You trying to touch
beginning.
my body?
No,
Ooh.
I'm chilling regular.
Touch
I'm
my
joking.
body. Leave
Go
me on the sorry. He dressed it up really well in the beginning, where it was like shit was like chill, like we would go out, whatever, have a good time, be very friendly. I'm very
Of
open,
course.
like whatever. He came to a show of mine, Big mistake as an artist. Not everyone can date artists.
Right, because they don't see
At all.
that you have a brand
In a video.
and a way to look.
Hello. And so, like, again, I don't mind. Like, I am friendly. I am not always flirtatious. If I'm single, I'm single, whatever. But if my man was there, so I was, like, trying to be aware, you know?
Right, like not to be too much.
Exactly,
but I
but
have a brand.
these are my friends. And exactly, my name is Velvet. What the fuck
Hello.
is sexy? Like, hello.
Velvet sounds
So,
to me.
Shout out. Shout out.
Period.
Shout
I
out.
like her name.
So thank you. So with that being said, my friend came up and he was like, "Oh, you got all these niggas in your face," and da da da. He went to the bathroom and my boy was coming to let us in, and I walked away to the door and he was like, "Oh, you left me to go be with some nigga," and I was like,
That's when a record scratch, right?
What?
Wait, bro, didn't I come with you?
I was like, "How? What do you mean?" I was like, "My friend was letting us in because it's his show." And he was like, "Oh, you got all these niggas in your face." I was like, "I was performing." What are you talking about, my guy?
Bro, ain't that
And then one more to add to these people are crazy because he booked us a couple massage, and I was like, "Oh, I'm thinking of maybe getting a male masseuse," and he was like, "Oh, I'm paying some nigga to rub up on you."
I mean,
And I was like,
The
"Okay."
burp came from within.
nah, I think
But-
I would have drew the line right there. So
I don't feel-
know. I'd be like, "Oh, man."
But you can have a woman rub on you.
Nah, I'm not even doing that. You doing that?
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. His argument was, "Yeah, sure, I can have a woman. I'm not gonna have some man rubbing up on me, but I don't want a man rubbing up on you."
I'm saying, like, I wouldn't even
I
have went
mean,
there.
I'm
with you.
saying
I
like,
wouldn't even have went there with.
listen,
Okay.
my point is,
I
I don't
understand
know.
it. When I heard
Yeah,
drew the
I
line,
wouldn't-
I thought the other way. That's why I was like, "What?"
Nah, I would never even went there
It
with you. I
doesn't.
would have never
It doesn't
said
make
like,
any
"Oh,
sense to
I'm
do
gonna let."
it.
Nah.
Yeah, like it
So
wasn't
what's
necessary.
y'all
But-
advice?
I was gonna say, I don't
still
know.
would have been like, nah, on that situation, but
I'm saying
Like
I
I
don't
said,
know
I
how
feel
life
for
is in
females out there
Alaska,
with
like
this.
how they living in Alaska. Cause
Oh,
it's
it's
probably
real.
not,
Apparently.
It's
there's
real
probably not a lot
patriarchal
of
out
people.
there.
You feel me? Not a lot of things walking
right,
through
so
there.
it probably, yeah.
And it's very
she probably don't
spread
got
out.
So,
that many
nah, but
options.
listen
Yeah.
though,
I
but
see
bro
what you
felt like
mean,
she was
and
a
he
little
felt threatened.
flirtatious
Mm-hmm.
because not a lot of people walk through there usually. You
But, like-
feel me? Why
So
you
she
why you
probably-
really chatty patty with these niggas?
All he
Why
did was
is
speak.
that a-
We
So
don't
he
know.
From what
he
she's
just
saying, though,
walked
was
out,
that they
though,
only
you feel me?
spoke.
He
All I
said,
said, I said it
"Hello,
from the
how are
door.
ya?"
They should just be single.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't know if that was the
Them
extent
two.
of the story.
Not even
though.
just them two. People don't understand when they don't need to be in a relationship. They
Right.
need to work on themselves.
Oh, y'all saying it's toxic.
No, you
You
need to
don't
work
think
on
that's
yourself
toxic?
first, because you
Was
don't
that the
need to
first
have
time
no
they been
inner
out and the
demons.
cruise came through? 'Cause
It
it's been
sounds
2
like
years.
it the way he
It
acted.
sound like,
It's
yeah,
been 2
he
years. He
He
probably
acting
don't know
like
how
he
to
don't go
act.
outside at all.
All right,
damn.
all right, listen, bruh may be crazy, so you might want to watch out. But I don't know how y'all
Crazy,
situation
crazy.
going.
That
But
nigga
listen,
crazy as hell.
by now,
I ain't gonna
Yo,
say do
fuck
something.
that.
You do
man.
what you
by
want with
now-
your life.
By now, I don't
Listen,
know what happened.
Just
She
be
probably had
single,
the baby.
Buzz.
What's going
If
on?
you don't think you think she on some wacky shit, that's
But
it.
she,
Bro, at the end of the day,
I don't know
if you
his-
think
I
she
don't
know.
on
That
some
pause was mad
wacky
loud.
shit, that is it.
right.
That's it. She cannot be on no wacky shit.
I just
gang.
don't
Bruh,
understand
you
how
would've
her
did-
speaking
you
to
would've
this
did
man
the
turned
same
into
thing,
some
though.
fucking shit.
That is what
I'd
I
have
think
got
I'm
up outta
confused
there.
You
on.
would have
So-
did the same thing if you
I
feel
don't
like
care.
it.
Listen,
Bleek.
take the hood niggery
Okay, so
out
my
of it.
question-
If your
You
girlfriend,
can't blame Buddy,
if your
man.
girlfriend is talking to a random man, even if it's someone from her job, you would be that adamant and upset about her speaking to another
No.
male.
No,
That's-
Nah, he's
I
probably
That's
just-
what he
nah.
did.
He was really
He
insecure,
said,
low
No,
key.
but
though.
me-
talking to another
Okay,
man.
Nah,
Nah,
but
he
me-
really insecure, low key.
no,
though,
but
I
me
ain't gonna lie.
personally, I just
Whatever,
want to
whatever.
know the backstory first of all. Anyway, like,
The
Right.
backstory is
Because
he's
we don't know the
clearly
full
abusive.
depth of the story.
Thank
no, like,
Nah,
yeah,
we
I'm
don't know
talking
that.
about
No,
we don't
in
know
my
that.
si-
He
if
never-
it was
he
my
never- he
situation.
never-
But let me
abused
tell you
her?
how. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that came to mind.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me why.
Cause what you talking to this nigga
You
for?
fucking slum bucket, cum bucket,
Oh,
I'm not gonna say that. Fucking slut.
That's
is
probably
what
how
he
they
called her.
talk in Alaska. I don't know how they get that.
But all she said was hello.
This nigga said that's
All
probably
she
how they
said was
talk
hello.
in Alaska.
So
Nigga
another
out here, so
nigga.
we would have said something different, but he took it to the extent.
She
you know,
literally
he talk
said
like
and
white
asked us
people
about
like
life in Alaska. She didn't even get to answer my tourist man.
And he
that.
walked
Nah, he was
away.
wilding
He
low key.
stood up, walked
wild,
out,
low-key.
and then turned. She had to pay the bill. Keep that in mind. He had a temper tantrum
Nah, yeah.
and didn't even leave the credit card. Anyway,
Nah, yeah,
The man
shorty.
talked to her.
all he asked was
Go ahead,
introduced himself. Hello.
Let him know.
Tell me,
Nah,
how is it
listen.
living out here in Alaska?
And she was smiling.
Literally,
That's what you think?
No,
is
no,
not
I'm
toxic?
listening. I'm just
No.
listening.
No, I'm
didn't
talking
say-
about Ray because he's like, I don't know about that situation. That gives me everything I need to know about that. You started cussing me out off. Yeah.
Nah, bro.
All I said was,
Yeah, he
Bro
wild
probably
out.
ain't want to be there.
Nah, yeah, he wild out. He wild out.
He don't like her.
He don't like her talking to men.
He don't like her.
He don't like her.
Period.
He must have not took his meds.
She can't be cordial, nigga.
That is what it's giving. It's giving.
Nigga, she can't be
It's giving off.
cordial.
Let me
She
read
probably
one
just
of the
found
responses
out.
to see if somebody
Yeah,
else said that
bro.
because that sounds like exactly what I
He
would
got a
think.
little issue.
He don't listen to Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, he
What did Moneybag say?
He definitely
Tell him what Moneybag
doesn't
say.
listen to
Moneybag
Moneybag.
said, nigga, he said,
He don't
you
listen.
fuck off and you fuck off and your bitch fuck off one time. And you basically he
And you
said
flip the shit?
and you mad as hell, nigga.
Exactly.
You a hoe.
You a hoe ass nigga.
Come on, my nigga, you can't just.
And you're the only black man around there. That's why she was also pissed. She's like,
Nah,
there's
that
not a lot
shit-
of black men out there, so I got slim, thick, and
It
shagging.
is what it is, bro.
So this is either him or I'm single with
you
a white
fuck
man.
off and your bitch.
Not saying
fuck
it's
off.
not okay to date mixed race. I'm just saying her preference is black men, and she don't have that many out there.
Bro, I'm just saying you can't be that mad, bro.
Right,
He's a little
He
off.
wild out. Yeah.
can't
Let me
be
tell you
that
what one
mad.
answer is before we do the last relationship.
Like you ain't on no P shit. Like you ain't
Yeah,
pushing.
right.
What she was gonna say? Push P?
You ain't pushing.
He not.
He should have
Clearly.
paid everybody.
He got
for
no
the-
riz. That's what the kids say nowadays,
No
right?
riz.
No
He got
riz.
no. Hey, Tag, tell me. That's what the kids say nowadays.
No
Nigga
riz.
has no riz, bro.
All right, so let me do an answer real quick.
No riz.
Somebody said, let me just tell you this. Girl, run.
Because
Question 4. That's
that
all I
was
gotta say.
That's all the answer she
'Cause-
needs. The fuck?
He's giving Snap before the Snap episode finished. He's giving 48 hours before you even got to the Witness episode.
Bitch.
That's it. Go, run. I know about this true crime episode. I've seen a Lifetime movie. You're in Alaska. They would never find your body. Run.
That part, bitch. That part.
All right, so question 4, last question before we get into the who hot.
I'm chilling. I just see. I just.
A bitch is sweating like
It's
a
bright
man.
lights when you at the
came
top.
out-
Listen, don't
Sweater.
judge the smell. All right. Question 4. Single dad to a 17-year-old honor student. My son was depressed because his first girlfriend ever slept with his friends. But not him.
Damn.
Heavy on the but not him. I tried to convince him to let her go. But his ego wouldn't let him. He finally introduced to the girl. He introduced me to the girl, and she's a fucking goblin. Nike swoosh eyebrows.
She got a vibe though. She
Built
got a vibe.
like a refrigerator, but he said wrong, but I just feel like that's what they should have been.
That's kind of crazy.
Built
Look
wrong.
like a refrigerator.
I suspect an extra chromosome or two.
She probably got a
And she's
crazy
very
vibe.
disrespectful to my son. That's probably why he even thinks like this, because she's disrespectful. No, you don't even care if your son is dating a woman that he loves and they love him. Anyway, we're gonna get to
She
that.
probably got a
Let me
crazy
finish. Hold on. Let me
vibe.
stop. I cut y'all off.
No,
and did
go
that.
ahead.
I did that to y'all. My bad. I didn't mean to get y'all involved. We weren't done. All right. Built wrong. I suspect an extra chromosome or two, and she's very disrespectful to my son. You see what happens to me? So 2 weeks later, I'm so disappointed, underwhelmed with the young lady. I think I was frazzled by the lot. Okay,
Underwhelmed
I'm
with the young lady?
thank you, Bleek.
You're a really
So-
good reader. I'm sorry.
Thank
Nah,
you,
she-
thank you, Ray.
Your
Because
body
I
is
got
shit.
confused for
Nah.
a second. Thank you. You guys make me feel so good.
Reading the shit out.
This is why I do it for you guys.
go.
I do it for the team. Come on, let's lock that in. Lock
He
that
said,
in.
you better read that shit, bitch. You reading the shit out there.
Hey, you going hard. You in the
Can't
front of
read.
the class.
She like to read out loud in
Shit,
front of
yo,
her
Tag,
class,
save
bro.
this part and send it to me so I can look at it when I wake up in the morning.
We going hard.
Daily
This
motivations.
is it.
You better read, bitch. You better read.
Yeah, like
Go
send
hard.
that shit to me. So I can... All right, my son knows this ain't his kid. Okay, hold on. I fucked up again, guys. I got too
She's
excited.
pregnant?
Okay, so
Hold
I
on,
see.
it's
Damn
a
it, I
plot
fucked up the
twist.
surprise.
Hold
She
on,
going
this
to
is
the
going
end.
crazy
Hold
right
on,
now.
damn it. Pandemonium.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so 2 weeks later, her goblin parents visit me to discuss her pregnancy and expect a marriage.
Wait, she had a kid on that?
So what happened is the son got her pregnant.
No,
No.
he did.
No, the best friend got her pregnant.
Oh, my son
Cause she a
knows this ain't-
baba. She a baba. So now continue
Not
though.
y'all.
It's going crazy right now.
Wow.
Go ahead, let it cook. Let it cook.
Not y'all expected it before the end.
Uh-huh.
My son knows this ain't his kid, but he's willing to claim it because he loves her.
He's 17.
Also, his grades are slow. That's what his grades are slow. Let's keep that sentence in the front.
if his
his
grades are off-
are slipping. This man is a student in high school. He is a child.
He's 17.
He's 17. He talking about some. I'm keeping this kid.
And
We're
you're
gonna be
letting
like Junior
him?
from
What
My
the
Wife
fuck?
and Kids.
He don't know yet.
We're gonna be like Junior from My Wife and Kids.
No, at least they were in love. The fuck?
Hey,
Damn.
listen, man.
Love.
You
Don't
gotta
do that.
know.
Anyway.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. You gotta know when to fold.
I don't know.
Period.
That's not love.
I'm trying to figure out when
No,
she got
she
pregnant.
said Junior from Wife and Kid. My Wife and Kids.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out when she got pregnant. I'm trying to do the math on that.
So when she got
Oh,
okay,
well,
so
I
it
should-
started out with my son has a girlfriend. His girlfriend slept with his best friend.
Yes.
That's when she got pregnant.
He tried to let her go, didn't let her go.
Yeah, she got pregnant when she slept with his best friend.
And that was...
Because she specifically said, and not my son. Meaning my son is still a virgin.
My thing is, it was only 2 weeks later that she always son was pregnant. So 2 weeks later, her goblin parents visit me after he met her.
Why she gotta be a goblin though?
Because a bitch could look like a goblin.
Nah,
if she's doing your son dirty,
I'm gonna start using that.
Think from a point of a parent.
She's a goblin.
Not even to say like, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I
not even
understand.
from a parent. Just think about somebody that you love, like your sister or your brother.
Yeah. No, I still
You're fucking
understand.
disrespecting them. You're a demon. That's my thought. I don't say goblin. I say you're a fucking demon.
That's
Get out
fine.
my face.
I
But
mean,
if
a
you are,
demon
you
is
gotta look
synonymous
like
to a
one.
goblin.
I do like a goblin.
Yeah, it's kind of like. Yeah,
He said, "What's a goon to a goblin?"
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nothing. I was waiting for you.
Nothing.
I was
You ain't
holding it.
in nothing. On some
This is not a chord.
Tiger Woods shit.
I'm joking.
No,
I'm sorry.
because
I
the
was, like,
one
fucking
time
with
he
you.
participates.
I know, and I felt bad. That's why I was like, no, wait, I'm sorry.
I got
He
you. I
actually-
got you.
He
Shout
joked
out
in.
Sonic
I
Woodham.
feel bad.
Don't do him.
All right, guys.
Cheers.
We actually got a
Cheers,
good
y'all.
amount of time.
Cheers.
Oh, we cheers? No
I
toast.
just heard
no
it.
toast yet. No
It
toast.
just
I heard it.
It went
Just clink.
We could do a 2 toast.
bling bling. My shit bling.
I
Every
love
time I
y'all-
come
I
around
love
the
y'all
city,
vibe.
bling, bling.
Cheers to
I
y'all.
like this
Word.
is on the plastic. I'm the only bitch out here with no clink. Clink.
It's okay.
Foam cups are us.
I love it. All right, we actually have time for one more question, y'all.
One more.
So y'all answer to her was leave, right?
Yeah, bitch, get out.
No, to his son was
I think
leave.
I told everybody.
My
to go.
answer is your son is still a minor.
He doesn't know yet.
Tell your son no. The fuck?
He don't know what's going on.
He a
Go
minor.
ahead.
Tell him no.
Live your life. Spread your wings.
Why would you do that?
People like to get it out the mud way too often.
And he's still a virgin.
Fly, eagle, fly.
So how would that be his son if he a virgin?
It's not his kid.
It's not. It's his best friend's
Keep
kid,
it
but he's
moving,
gonna
bro.
claim it.
Listen, bro, make it make sense.
He's like, I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna claim this kid. You look like a
It's not
dumbass.
gonna
Like,
connect.
It's not
no,
adding up.
my guy.
All right.
Unless she married.
Let's
Fuck.
do one more question because then we're gonna do the shameless plugs after that.
Questions.
Question 5. Let me see if this one's a little bit better. Oh, let's do this one. Fellas, it's cold outside, and it's time for a winter romance with a fat PH housed female. Anyway,
She got a nice crib.
I just had to let that sink in because the hobo-ness. Anyway,
Right?
I played the game long enough to know how it works. Do it to her good, all caps, in
That's how
her
you know you're not
bed,
doing it. Go ahead.
Right,
and
she
then
got a
fall
nice
asleep.
crib.
Okay,
remain asleep while she goes to work,
okay.
and then curl her toes again when she comes home.
Oh, so he's a bum.
Boom! That's what he said. I have free housing for the winter.
Boom
Wow.
goes the bum.
I chose Gracie this time. A full-figured cutie who lives next door to my mama's house.
Shout out to Gracie.
Proximity is always great. Let me be
Shout out
clear.
Gracie.
I put in work and fucked Gracie to sleep.
Rock the bob,
At
baby.
2 a.m., she promptly cut on every light in the house and threw me out.
Cause she ain't go to sleep. The
Wait,
fuck?
she threw him out?
Yep,
Hold on, keep going.
me.
Wow.
I'm too tired to walk. Her. You can go to your mama's house or I'll call the cops.
Period.
Hold on.
I left.
Yeah, he outside.
A week later, Gracie let me smash again. Before I could even fall asleep, she handed me my clothes.
Get the fuck
I
out.
asked her if I could play spend the night. She said, and cuddle, she said, we can play, but I sleep alone. My mama's boyfriend won't let me stay at their house, and I don't have the money to start over and date/invest in someone else before winter hits. How do I convince Gracie to just let me sleep the night? The rest of winter.
You fucked it up already, bro.
BT dubs.
Just think
Listen,
it's trash,
bro.
bro.
Hold on.
You fucked it up
Listen, bro,
already.
you
This
might
the
have to
good
go get more prospects.
Hold on, it's a good one.
Wait,
Hold
there's
on.
more?
BT dubs. I low-key think she's using me for sex.
Boy, bye.
Bro,
Hell.
you using for her for money, bro, and it's over with now. You
Her
done
crib.
fucked it up. You done.
Niggas is dumb.
Call a spade a spade.
Out of
Yeah,
here.
no, don't that fall in his
I hate
sleep
shit like that.
Is a
Like,
dub.
don't
Hello.
be coming like that.
Get
Don't
up.
be coming
Excuse
like
me.
that, bro.
Your Uber's here. Get the fuck out.
Right,
Like,
Bum behavior begets bum consequences. If you
Yeah.
are gonna act like a bum, you will sleep on the street like one. If you
Yo.
think that you have no reason to have your own financial,
Game.
hey, then you're gonna be gaining on them streets, my guy.
period.
Go on,
Fuck.
bend over. That's what they gonna want to
Bend
do.
over. Touch your
Hey,
toes,
yo, nah,
bitch.
no cap.
Hey,
I'm saying you a bitch
That's
at
all
that
I gotta
point.
say. Is
The
like,
You
go
a
on,
bitch at
bend
that
over.
point.
Selling ass
You
for
you selling ass to
Nah.
sleep.
And then if you're
Not
a shorty,
even-
and then if
yeah.
you're a shorty doing more than you,
And she got her
more than
own
you,
job.
or just got more drive than you,
And for me,
You're
What do I
done.
gain from you, bro?
that's what makes me annoyed.
You're
It's
done.
like that's why she's like, get out. She knows your
You
idea.
gotta have-
You got. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
you gotta have a lot, bro. As a man, bro, you gotta be a leader, my nigga. At the end of the day,
Go ahead.
you gotta be a leader.
Uh-huh.
And if she's
Hello.
fucking getting the bread, if she's even achieving the way to get to the bread, and you're not even meeting that shit halfway, you're not leading in no type of way. Because at the end of the day, look, it's like I could lead you to the water. I don't make you fucking drink it.
Hello.
So look, I'm going to work. Boom, I'm doing this right now. But I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. As a man, nigga, not just chilling regular and
Hair on his chest.
and watching.
So Buzz don't got no emotion, is what
No
you're saying. Like, he don't got nothing
motion.
going on,
No
really.
motion.
Like,
He's a bum.
He literally
his,
is planning
his life aspiration
son.
is to bum on bitches' couches,
Come
bro.
on,
nasty
son.
And
work,
lay
right?
mediocre
Talking about
dick.
sex
Like,
at what age?
mediocre dick.
Sex,
Because if you're
sex, listen, at the end of the day, if we sleeping together, what do you think is fucking happening? The fuck?
No, that's it's based on the conversation
But
that we
not
had
even that.
beforehand.
Not even that. But I'm saying if we in the same environment at the time is night, what do you think is happening? Like, you feel me? We done already did what we had to do in the earlier of the
No.
day, and now we in the same household when it's time for night in the same bed. I think it's pipe. What are you talking about? Like, it's
No,
only
that's
right.
not-
but
But
he's
you
not,
can't have no type of, it can't be that iteration in there because that's gonna happen anyway.
No,
Okay,
so
so I see
our
what you're
thing,
trying to
I
say.
see
You
what
get
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying?
No, I understand what
He
you. That's
said
not
if
what
you
we're
really
saying.
like them,
Yeah.
you keep fucking, you gonna wind up sleeping.
Y'all
together.
staying
No,
together, yeah, it's
100%.
just,
No,
come
100%.
on.
What we were saying is that he is not bringing anything to the table.
And you're
in
not
his
having no
plans.
motion?
Exactly.
And all you
like,
talking about is sex? Nigga,
Exactly.
you shouldn't even be getting no sex.
Hello, and I'm pretty
fuck?
sure my favorite part was when he was like, "Oh, I
Sex.
fucked her and I put her to sleep, and then she woke up at 2:00 in the morning because
And
you
told you
didn't
to
put
get
her to
out.
sleep, my guy." Like,
Bro, and
I
then
sleep
if
alone.
you
Damn,
is, and then if you, and
he
then
ain't put
at
little
this
Becky
point,
to sleep.
at this
No.
point, yeah, if you is
What's her name,
if you
pardon
is
me?
getting sex, bro, and you not doing nothing financial, you probably need
Bars.
to go crazy. You probably gotta
You
go
gotta
crazy.
have
You gotta be
good dick
Jackrabbit,
games.
nigga. You gotta be
can't be
Energizer
a
Bunny.
Jackrabbit.
you gotta be
fuck?
slaying it.
You
Crazy.
can't
You gotta be
mediocre
better
to
than the
Slaying it, the
Rose.
dick slayer.
The fuck?
Yo,
Right.
I can't. Come on, my nigga.
Right.
It
Niggas
was like it
can't
was
get me
laying
to
mediocre
start it
dick,
with
and he
that
kicked
type
her.
of
She
shit.
kicked him out her house because
That's
get the
some
fuck
bum
out.
nigga
Like,
activity.
she said, "Go to your mama's crib next door."
And
bro.
she knows you live
And
with
he
your
tight.
mother, and you
And he
think she
tight.
won't let you sleep
Don't get
with her.
tight.
He can't even
Shit,
live
don't get
there.
tight.
Don't
You
get
can't
mad.
even live with your own mother. That's why she's like,
Right,
thank you
because
for the
mom
dick.
ain't having that.
Thank you for the dick.
And then he's too embarrassed to tell her that he can't live with his mom's.
Because
That's
he
the
don't want to work
problem.
at UPS. UPS is hard, bro.
Listen, there's a lot of Jody. You know what he reminds me of? Jody from Baby Boy. There's a lot of Jodys out there.
Jody
gotta
was
really
laying a
work.
dick though.
Jody
gotta-
was
laying the dick,
because
which is
Yvette
why she
still
did
stayed with
it.
that
See
dumb
what-
nigga.
And
See?
again, we are not acknowledging this,
See
and we
what
are
I'm
not
saying, my
condoning
boy?
it.
No,
Y'all better watch that movie.
Yvette
'Cause-
stood up with his ass.
Because
There's the manual for
Even
your
when
ass
There's
right
an Yvette out
there.
there
Even when
for
Snoop
everybody.
came
yo.
home,
There's
Snoop
an Yvette out
came
there for
home.
everybody.
Came
Right.
back.
Snoop came
And
back
he
and he
still
was in the
was
crib and
Right.
it still was like, Jody.
She still was crying in the rain on that ass.
Professional. He was a professional at his
Sitting
profession.
outside with the baby in the cold with the
Okay,
brains.
so
Right.
basically the moral
You're
of
not
that
coming
story
home, Jody.
is every bum has its Yvette. Get some
This is
snaps.
an
Get some
episode of
snaps.
bars.
Get some
Wow.
What is it? Every dog has his day.
Period.
What is it? It's bars.
You
some
need
shit
it
like
for what
that.
you need it for, baby
Woo,
girl.
period.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe there's some hope for my guy, but she ain't the one. Gracie ain't the fool, bitch.
Ain't.
Gracie said, "Play your mama,
You
not
got
me."
another person out there that's gonna be the fool for you.
What is
It's
it?
not
Try
Gracie.
He's
Jesus.
got
Try
two
me.
fishes.
It's not me.
Yeah.
That's what she
Okay.
said. She said,
Cause
"Go on,
I
baby."
throw
She said she want to
hands.
stay. I'm call the cops. That's what she really said. She said, "Oh, you trying to stay? You can go to your mama's. Or I can go to the cops. Which one you
Right.
want?"
Fuck out of here.
So I
nigga.
left.
You ain't laying the pipe?
He already laid it. It wasn't good. That's why she kicked him out.
Ain't
Because if
laying
it was
no.
good, she would
He
just
ain't
be
laying the
sleeping.
pipe. He
No.
just playing.
He's playing with his pipe.
He's
Yeah.
playing the pipe.
Yeah.
He probably when he did one jerk. He said, like, he looked at him like, "I ate that right."
Yeah, Ray know what's going on. Ray know
Y'all
what I be
friendship
doing.
is hilarious. He looked at him like,
That's my boy. He nigga playing with the pipe.
looked at him.
Fuck wrong with him.
I'm screaming.
All right, you know what's annoying? I can't stand y'all because we still got time for one more.
Oh, We do? This is great.
Run through that motherfucker.
We haven't done 6 lessons in a long time.
time.
6 lessons for 6 chicks.
This number what? This number.
So
I
we
ain't
just
gonna
found the
do
episode
that.
title.
I wish I could sing like that.
We outside.
That's why we love Velvet.
Period. I'm the soundboard.
Shout out.
Literally.
Shout out
Silky
Lit
with the
Lately
voice. Shout out to Velvet.
Period.
Don't do that. Don't do
Shout
that.
out both
Because
of them.
behind and
in
shit
the
is
podcast. It's,
fuzzy, man.
Okay, all right.
I love you.
it's lit like leash.
Period.
Literally.
Question 5.
You
real quick,
already-
so we can get through it. All right, question 5, y'all.
6.
No, well, 6. This is question 6. I switched them.
Let's get it.
Question 6. My boyfriend, a rapper you may know, doesn't like to wear underwear. That, now, you want to know, this is y'all direct answer to these real people.
Free balling ass nigga.
That would be a sexy thing, except
His dick's
I could smell him even after he's left my bedroom.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious because sorry, baby. That's hilarious because in my head, I'm like, that nigga dick stink. I know you don't like to wear underwear as a man. He
Girls
came
just
through
be
on
slaying
Friday.
salty.
Women can do. Anyway, let me stop that. He came through on Friday. I'm writing y'all on the following Monday, and I still smell his dick on my bed.
Okay.
No.
I've asked him to shower with me, and he says that's something he only does with his main chick. He also shoves my head in his lap, but I cannot hold my breath long
that's
enough to
crazy.
put my face down there.
No, I never. No.
And he never returns the favor. Our sex life is struggling because of his barbaric garbage hygiene. But he's famous, and I don't want to lose access to him. Let me go to the comments. See what
That's
these
her
niggas are
fault.
No, that's crazy.
She dumb.
We gonna defer to y'all answer first, cause I really
Yeah,
want to
'cause-
hear what y'all
yeah.
gotta say about her.
My thoughts?
It's-
You
She's
giving
stupid.
yourself
The
vaginal
fuck?
bacteriosis
Voluntarily.
voluntarily for clout.
For a nigga that
He
won't
not
eat your
even
pussy,
paying
like,
for shit for you. You're just around.
Well, I forgot she said he a rapper, right?
Yeah, and
He's
he
a
said to my
rapper.
main chick.
He not no ABC.
Well, I feel like it's
Not even
Blueface.
that.
Get out of here,
He
kid.
literally, it probably
I feel like
is
it's
Blueface.
Blueface.
She
It
clout
I don't
probably
even
chasing,
care,
is
bro.
Blueface.
I don't even care who this.
She already clout chasing.
Continue
for
though.
fucking
Let
with
him
a
finish
rapper.
though.
She
Now,
dumb
let
as
him-
hell.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like he said that's for my main chick. Like like he's telling, and that's the thing. Oh God,
Right.
Age.
You know you part B.
Lord, you gotta put something in me. With age comes understanding, baby.
Right.
Tell him.
You
tell
know
him.
you part B. What he say?
He gave you everything you needed to see, plain and clear, that you're not his main girl.
No.
He's not gonna give you main chick energy. Why
Yeah.
would he do that? You are his side bitch, and I'm coming over there after I went to the gym, sweaty balls, and you're gonna suck them.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why
suck
you're
him.
a
And I don't
shitter.
gotta give
Yeah.
you nothing because
And
you're
I
gonna
gotta
like
give
it.
you
Right,
nothing.
because after I leave you, I'm going to shower, bitch.
With my
What you
main
talking
chick
about?
Right.
at home.
For her.
And
One
that's
of-
why
Right.
we're going to go
Wanna
to
shower for
Chris
her.
or whatever afterwards.
That part.
No boo.
Yeah.
Thanks though for this
Good
big
sweaty
sesh.
bull.
Bro, I
shorty.
feel like my main,
That's crazy.
one of my main issues with
That's
it,
crazy,
aside
though.
from like
It
what
is
the
a little
fuck,
crazy, though,
is
I
that
ain't
like, so
gonna
she
lie.
said he was here Friday and I'm writing this on Monday and I
It
still
still
smell him
smells.
on my bed. Why the fuck you ain't change your sheets and shit?
Cause
Why
she-
are you
One,
putting that
She
in
beat.
you?
Two,
She beat.
clearly.
Hold on.
Two,
Nah, she
why are
beat,
you allowing
like-
this man
She's
to
like, I'ma
keep,
sell
like,
it.
why are you still doing this? Like, ew. The fuck? If he's forcing you to suck his dick, bite his dick. Like,
No, look.
If it
Like, you know
smells
what I
that
mean?
bad,
Like-
you can't even hold.
I
You have
ain't
to
gonna
hold
say
your
all that.
breath.
No, look.
Like-
I don't know if y'all from where I'm from, but we call it beat. Like
What's
you
that mean?
beat,
she beat over him.
like beat, like you
Digmatized.
you like head over heels, like you beat, like I can't really even explain
No, I understand what
it.
you're
It's
saying.
just
we know.
Yeah, no,
like
I
the
feel
way
you.
I say it, you feel it. Like
Yeah.
you beat, like what the fuck?
Because
That's
there's
exactly
no
what it is.
reason
She
to
got it
be
bad.
endorsed
Why you
on
coming like that,
stage.
bitch? What the, like let
Like-
him go. He's
Because he's famous,
the
quote
fuck,
unquote.
fuck.
You're not
Okay.
even in his limelight. Like he's
That
not
part.
even showing
Like,
you. You're just around.
You just he told you
If
part
that.
B. Like,
If that, he's not even paying for
I
your
feel
dinners.
like
So, yeah,
y'all are
you-
being
Oh.
being really kind when y'all refer to her as part B because I feel like she's more like part D.
Part 8.
I feel like there's like
She's not
a,
even
like
main chick.
a
She's
bunch
mad
of
that
Hold
he
on, hold on.
wants to
Did she
be
have
he got a main
was there
already.
a
She-
question
hey.
like at the end of that?
No, she just wanted to let us know that he was famous.
Oh, okay,
Right.
all right. It wasn't no really like.
Nah, it
what should
wasn't
I,
shit.
What
No,
should
because
she
she knew
do?
she's stupid.
No, she was on some what should she do type shit.
She said, "What should I do?" But you know she's gonna stay with him.
Yeah.
She gonna keep letting him come over and put
Listen,
that
if
dick
you
shit-
tolerated that
vaginosis
shit
up
already-
inside
Because
of
she's
her.
telling her friends like, "Oh, I'm fucking a rapper."
Right.
Okay, congratulations.
And we know.
Like,
Come on.
how old are
like,
you?
So
What
And
is
it's
what?
even more
that
embarrassing
bring?
if they have a
Yeah.
family.
That
as
go
well.
back to what I was just saying.
It's like
Why
really
is
being
sex?
that.
Why is that shit such a fucking thing in our culture? No cap.
That part.
And I think that was in that fucking movie that they cloned Tyrone, right? Was it in
I
there a
haven't
little
seen
bit?
that movie.
It was so good.
Oh, you ain't seen that?
You ain't see
I'm
it
gonna
yet.
watch that.
I don't remember.
You know
Did
me.
they
I
have
don't like
some-
watching
I don't
hype
think
shit when
so.
everybody
I don't
watching it.
remember
I'm
it.
like,
though. I was
hype.
high
They
watching
have
it. So I ain't
Okay,
gonna
I ain't watched Bird Box.
I think they kind of did though.
They probably tapped on it.
Whatever the fuck it's
Nah, but
called.
she dirty too for letting that dirty
It is
nigga
good.
put his dick in her. The fuck?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man,
Like you
sex
stink, and
is
I know
not
your
even-
pussy is.
Bro. After you turn a certain age, bro, you do what you do. Fuck a couple bitches. Oh man, that's not the fucking headliner of the fucking.
That's what I'm trying to
relationship.
figure out. What makes you think you're number one? It's weird behavior.
She knew she wasn't though. He told her.
I think she did this just in
Unless
revenge,
you-
honestly, because he told her, "I'm not taking you out to Ruka tonight."
But it's like there's no such thing as something perfect. Like nothing is
No,
perfect.
of
you
course
feel me?
not.
So
I feel like
you're
I'm
not
gonna have
gonna-
to revert
You're
to
not
what I
gonna
said
have
earlier.
everything.
Like,
You're not
To be
gonna have
honest,
WAP.
she
You're not
allowing
gonna
that
have
shit.
WAP, a good personality, a bitch with money, a whatever. What else do you want, nigga? A bitch
Nobody
that's gonna play the
perfect.
game with you.
Right.
A bitch that know how to drive.
Right.
A bitch that goddamn got a fucking degree.
It's like instead of
A
finding
bitch
one
that got a
with
business.
most
Like
of the
what the fuck,
qualities,
nigga?
they
You
try
want
to
all this
find-
in one?
What they got?
Nigga, it might be only a bitch. She might only have WAP. She might only have good head.
Right.
That might be only it.
Right.
If that's what you
perfect.
chasing,
Yeah.
it's only gonna be WAP and good head, and then she's gonna be lacking education. She's gonna be lacking fucking business. She's gonna be lacking other shit. But then you might find a bitch. Oh, she got good business etiquette, but she can't suck dick.
It's all
You feel me?
hypothetical.
It's all
And then
in
you
like
find the
You
hybrid.
said, wait, before we do
Say-
the
what you
disclaimer,
want.
disclaimer
saying.
before
You
y'all
heard me? I
cancel.
was like, and then you find the
Cause
hybrid.
I might fuck around and find her.
That's what I'm saying. Like what you want
Shit, I don't know.
But real quick.
or what you comfortable with. Like what
right.
you like.
Right.
She might not look good, but she could. But this
Right.
and that.
Nah, you got
Right,
a
you know
point
you're
though.
right.
Nah,
Life
you
is not
cooking. Nah,
fucking
you.
perfect, my nigga.
Nah, you
You're right,
cooking.
bro.
though.
No cap.
Right.
That's
Anybody
life,
else?
nigga. What you want?
Anybody else?
She gotta have a fatty. She gotta
Nice.
have She gotta be have charisma.
She's stupid.
Last
Right. She might have a fatty and be dumb as hell.
Period.
Last rights.
Good too.
Last rights. Last rights.
What does that mean?
Anybody else anything to say about
No,
that?
we
Nah, over
good.
it.
We're just calling her stupid.
All
She's
right.
just
We got
stupid.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
It's time for shameless plugs. We're gonna get our guests to let us know about any upcoming shows, any upcoming merch, any upcoming drops, anything that you got coming up, where to follow you, where to see you, where to stalk you.
That's Lee's favorite thing to do.
All right, go ahead.
you
Starting
wanna
with
start with, bro?
Ray and going down, we'll go to Velvet
Give them the
last.
socials
All right,
real
so
quick.
first of all, we got merch coming soon.
Period.
As you can see, I got a white T-shirt on because
Zaza
this is what we
Mundo.
do. We just fuck with like wholesalers and shit. This is all I'm buying from now.
Be
I
ready.
got Sweatpants, sweatshirts.
Follow me on
Feel me?
Instagram.
This
You
is a-
_THOT.
We gonna have beanie, nigga, socks, nigga.
Follow me at RayonaBeat, RayonaBeat.
Yeah, I knew I stalked you somewhere.
Yeah, and this
Period.
MC Bleek, you feel me? Bleek581
If y'all hear
on
them burps from
Instagram, you feel me?
Facts.
Illenial coming soon.
Listen, the merch is coming soon. The drinks is here.
Illenial coming soon.
The
Dope.
vibe is here.
I don't
the
think
music
they're
is
ready
here.
Right.
Bro,
Music
got
is
a,
crazy.
he got a
Any shows
tape
coming
coming
up?
soon.
You got shows coming up?
Oh,
Tape coming soon. There will be
Late
open
bloomer.
mic coming soon.
Late
Dope.
bloomer. Like I said earlier, Zaza Mundo 1 and 2 is streaming right now on all streaming
No
platforms.
fighting.
But you can go listen to
Not
it
the
on my
drive-by.
favorite streaming platform, which is Apple Music.
Out everywhere.
I fuck with Apple Music.
I prefer Spotify, thanks.
It's on everything though.
Okay,
Spotify
okay.
is lit too.
Yup.
Tidal, everything. You
Y'all
feel me?
think SoundCloud or Spotify for giving the link?
I didn't even know it was on
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
Would you rather? No, let me ask y'all something real quick.
Yeah.
Do y'all rather go through SoundCloud or Spotify if you go through listen to something?
I actually found out there's a crowd for like SoundCloud still.
I didn't know our
Yeah.
music.
Because during
was
my
going up there
time, when
like
I was
that.
coming up, it was straight SoundCloud. I was auctioning parties off SoundCloud.
Nah, no
like,
bullshit.
All my hottest jams was off
Our
SoundCloud.
music-
That's why I asked them questions. That
2016.
distracted the shit out of them.
You
Nah,
did.
for real.
I appreciate you.
I think they're
But no,
all
you're
set
totally
up.
right. You're totally right. That's why I was asking because I'm trying to figure
I'll
out
be
if I should
everywhere,
promote this
though.
off of Spotify or SoundCloud. Because
My
SoundCloud has
mixtapes.
the most.
Oh, what would I
looks.
rather do?
My
I'll do
mixtapes.
everything.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick
Period.
one of the other.
Everything is out
everywhere.
there though. Deezer.
Gotta
Right,
be
Velvet,
everywhere.
what you got?
All accessible.
how
Hi
you
guys.
Alright,
My name is Velvet, obviously. Velvet has a single coming out in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Go, Velvet.
We're pushing it back another week, but that's cool. But it's still gonna come out. It's a vibe. It's baby making music, so it's gonna be fire. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, I'm performing Wednesdays every week in Jersey City, so definitely follow the page and come
Catch
through.
that.
And yeah, we had a great episode tonight, y'all. It was a good time.
Facts.
It was a good time.
Don't touch my liquor.
We're gonna have a toast.
Get that over there.
We're gonna have a
Let
toast.
me open this for you.
Oh, I forgot we got toast. Oh, you're right. Oh, my bad.
Got you.
Hold on.
He like, she was about to slash me.
I had a time.
And I'm just trying to make sure that
man.
her agenda's going
I
on.
gotta-
Honestly,
I
thank
gotta
y'all for
bottle
having
opener.
us for
Oh,
real.
Of course.
Yeah, no, it was a
Professional.
really good episode. I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. We had a good time, y'all.
Nah, for
We
real.
lit.
It's a
I got
vibe, man.
Remy.
Thank
Okay,
y'all
okay,
for
all right, we
having
got a
us, for
toast.
real.
All right, which
Let's
someone has to
toast
give the
it
toast,
up.
and then we're gonna end on that note.
Our guests always give
Wait,
toast.
come on.
I'll let you give the toast,
He ain't got
Buzz.
it in his cup yet.
I just have to put one of
You
my
gotta put the
things.
lean.
Shut up.
Tag's like, hurry up.
Show the lean. Show
I just like
the
bothering
lean.
you.
All
I'm
right,
about to
let's go.
swag
Let's
surf
go.
the outro.
The swag surf the
We
Cheers,
can swag
guys.
shove it, show.
Cheers.
Cheers to what?
Cheers, show.
You
Cheers
got to
to
cheers to what?
more episodes and more money. Let's go.
Definitely,
Period.
let's get
All
it.
2024,
Shout out to
bitch.
y'all.
2024. Let's go.
With that, gang, that has been another episode of Litty Threads.
Make
Make sure to tune in, subscribe, like, comment if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Spotify or SoundCloud, because now I'm about to start doing that.
Yes, sis.
Make sure to share it and like.
Let's go.
Bye, gang. See you next time.